Okay, so earlier today we got supposed leaks, and I always go like this in regards to plot leaks for a movie that was coming down the line. But the plot leaks are for Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, and we're gonna go through the plot leak. And once we finish going through the plot leak, of course, I'm gonna give you my opinions, and then I'm gonna point out certain things that probably proves that the plot leak is true. Let's hop over this. All right. So let's just read through the plot leak. Lake Bell. If you don't know who Lake Bell is, this is she. If I remember correctly, she voiced Natasha Romanoff in What If, and she also voiced Kingpin's wife in Into the Spider Verse. But for the most part, I'm not really familiar with a lot of her other roles as an actress. Lake Bell plays a scientist who is an original character. She and her team searching for vibranium in the ocean thanks to a device made by Riri Williams. Of course, we already know that Riri was going to be a part of Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever. Shuri is supposed to meet her at college that she's going to in the States. Namor is awakened and kills her team. Namor asks Wakanda for help, but they turn him down. T'Challa passes away from sickness. Namor wants to kill Riri, but Wakanda protects her. Riri's first suit is made out of cars, but when she gets to Wakanda, she gets one made out of vibranium. Now, this this part right here is actually here because we see that merchandise for Riri Williams, that her first suit is indeed, if you look on the sides, made up of used cars. So it looks as though that part of this leak may actually be true. War between Wakanda and Atlantis. Shuri's mom passes away, and parts of Wakanda are flooded. Shuri makes an artificial flower to gain Black Panther powers and gain the ancestral plane. She expects T'Challa but meets Killmonger, which we also had confirmation that Michael B. Jordan was going to be coming back as Killmonger in Wakanda Forever due to the fact that Chadwick Boseman passed away. He helps her become the new Black Panther. Shuri makes her own Black Panther suit. Big war between the two nations. Shuri defeats Namor but doesn't kill him. M'Baku is the new king of Wakanda while Shuri is the Black Panther. Nakia tells Shuri that she has a son from T'Challa. End. This is also probably true due to the fact that Winston Duke was said to have a more substantial role in the film and in anything Black Panther related going forward. He would honestly make the best candidate to be the person in charge of Wakanda as its king, especially due to the fact that basically, in a way, over the 5 year blip when Thanos snapped everyone away, M'Baku was the only one who remained. Him and Okoye were basically the two that were running the nation for 5 years until the royal family came back. Nakia tells Shuri that she has a son from T'Challa. This also lines up with leaks that we had gotten last year sometime that said that T'Challa's son would be introduced in the next Black Panther film. Post credit, they filmed in a post credit with a stand-in Doctor Doom, which is thought to be the one who sent Lake Bell's team. This is another this is another thing that lines up with rumors that we also heard last year, which is the fact that this movie was supposed to introduce Doctor Doom because Doctor Doom, while not the central antagonist of the film, was the one who set things in motion, which led to the war between both Atlantis and Wakanda. Now, we definitely know that there was a reference to Atlantis in Endgame, where Okoye talks about earthquakes beneath the ocean and something weird going on in that department. So it seems as though that is going to be a continuation of that thread that they essentially laid down. Now, here's the thing. There is circumstantial evidence to say that a lot of this leak is true. Like, there's a lot of circumstantial evidence that we've had actors and actresses who said that they're coming back in the form of Winston Duke and Michael B. Jordan. We've also had actors who said that they're not coming back in the form of Wakabi. We knew that we were getting Riri Williams. We saw the leak shots of Shuri on campus at MIT, where she's supposed to be meeting Riri Williams. We knew that Riri Williams was going to be playing a big part in the film. It makes the most sense that the reason why she's playing a big part is probably because her and Shuri end up being friends. She designs this device. Namor was like, "Nah, son, this device allows you to find Wakanda, Atlantis a little bit too easily." And as a result, he tries to kill her. Shuri tries to protect her. She's not strong enough. Namor attacks Wakanda because he maybe blames Wakanda. Who knows what this device is supposed to do? I find it interesting that it's looking for vibranium in the ocean, but hey, Doom wouldn't exactly go and attack Wakanda in order to get vibranium because he doesn't want that smoke. So there's a lot there's a lot of circumstantial evidence to say that this little plot leak for the most part is true. But at the exact same time, it's a plot leak and it's online on the internet. There's also a chance that this is absolute bullshit in every way, shape, and form. I said it forever ago. I did a video forever ago that I was of the opinion that they should have just recast Chadwick Boseman once he passed. The decision to honor him, completely understand. I'm 100% there for it. I am behind you 100%. The MCU should honor Chadwick Boseman, and if Wakanda Forever is setting out to do that, I'm hoping that it's done in a respectful and a great way. But at the exact same time, there are so many stories that were still to be told with T'Challa as a character, as the Black Panther. And the decision to essentially retire the character when we've seen other characters in the MCU whose actors didn't reprise their roles, who were simply replaced, that's kind of annoying. And I'm really hoping that that decision not to recast him doesn't end up tainting the movie and bringing it down in any way, shape, or form. And that's not even getting into like the bullshit side politics and the decisions of like Letitia Wright and anything along those lines. I think that she'll do fine leading the movie as long as the movie's like story is good, because oh boy, like there's a lot riding on this film, at least for the Black Panther brand in general, so that the brand doesn't get fucked up in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, that's the leak. Do you think it's real? If you do, comment below, let me know. Do you believe that they should have just simply recast T'Challa? Comment below, let me know. I'm, like I said before, I'm of the mind that they definitely should have recast T'Challa. I understand that they want to honor Chadwick Boseman, but I still think that there were stories to be told with the character that I would have enjoyed to see. But hey, it's the House of Mouse's world. We're just lucky to live in it. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.